In the heart of Africa, beneath the equatorial sun, a child named Patrice Emery Lumumba was born in 1925 in the village of Onalua, a place of lush forests and whispered dreams. His birth, like the rustle of leaves in the wind, went unnoticed by the world. Yet this child would grow to ignite a fire that would scorch the chains of colonialism. Lumumba's early years were shaped by the harsh rhythms of Belgian Congo, a land plundered for rubber, ivory, and minerals. Educated in missionary schools, he became a postal clerk, a job that exposed him to the injustices of colonial rule. Letters he sorted spoke of oppression, forced labor, severed hands, and a people stripped of dignity. His pen began to dance, writing essays and poems, seeds of rebellion. By the 1950s, he co-founded the Mouvement National Congolais, MNC, demanding independence with a unified Congo. On June 30th, 1960, the world watched as Congo's independence dawned. King Baudouin of Belgium, expecting gratitude, praised colonialism's civilizing mission. Lumumba, now Prime Minister, seized the moment. His voice, sharp as a spear, pierced the illusion. "We have known sarcasm, insults, and blows, endured morning, noon, and night because we were Negroes." The king stiffened. The crowd erupted. Lumumba's words echoed across Africa, a declaration of defiance. Chaos erupted. Within days, the army mutinied against Belgian officers. The mineral-rich Katanga province, led by Moise Tshombe and backed by Belgian mining interests, seceded. Lumumba, desperate to preserve unity, appealed to the United Nations, but their troops stood passive. Betrayed, he turned to the Soviet Union for aid, a move that drew Cold War ire. Washington and Brussels, fearing a communist foothold, plotted his demise. President Joseph Kasavubu, swayed by foreign whispers, dismissed Lumumba. Colonel Joseph Désiré Mobutu, a once trusted aide, staged a coup. Lumumba, guarded by UN soldiers, became a prisoner in his home. In November 1960, he fled, penning a final letter. "Dead or alive, free or in prison, history will one day have its say." Captured by Mobutu's men, he was beaten, humiliated, and flown to Katanga. On January 17, 1961, in a moonlit savannah, Lumumba faced his killers, Belgian mercenaries and Katangan forces. 2 shots rang out. His body, dissolved in acid, vanished, a colonial attempt to erase him. But fire cannot be buried. Lumumba's spirit soared. His death galvanized anti-colonial movements worldwide. Decades later, Belgium confessed its role. In 2022, they returned his lone relic, a tooth, to his children. Today, his face adorns murals from Kinshasa to Havana, a symbol of unyielding courage. Patrice Lumumba, the flame that refused to be extinguished, reminds us, true freedom is born not in silence, but in the roar of the oppressed. His story, etched in Africa's soul, whispers to the winds, no chains can hold a nation's dream. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.